Good afternoon. Very good afternoon.
How
Nice
are
to see
you?
you
How's
again.
your day? Yes.
Yes.
So how's your day has been up till now?
Yes, it's going great
Yeah.
today till now because every work has going on according to my plan. Yes.
Yeah. That's great. It means your day has been going productively.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. So how was your day in school today?
Yeah, my day was quite interesting, and it was the first day for the students, and the second day for me because one day before we are supposed to go to school. Yes. Actually, ma'am, it's been raining since morning. So everybody is enjoying raining these days because it is after a long break. We can say I talk about some questions that is different and free. We can say that free conversation. Yeah.
Yes.
In the morning, how do you start your day? Do you love to have a coffee or tea?
Wow, that's great day. Great question. I tea lover. Always I
Yeah.
prefer tea because if I have coffee, I miss a lot a ginger. I
Actually,
like
I am
the ginger taste. So that's why every morning it is my habit. I brush my teeth and then I have lukewarm water, 1 glass and 1.5 glass. But after that, immediately I need tea. Without tea, I can't charge. But as well, I'm not habitual of that. If any day I don't get chance to have tea, so I don't have headache.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
It means we
Actually, if
can
I,
say I'm not addict of the tea, but
hmm.
I like all the time I prefer tea. So what about you?
Actually, I am also a tea person. I would prefer tea rather than coffee. Coffee can't imagine my day without tea. Yes.
Yes.
In the morning also, I start my day as you do. First lukewarm water and after that 1 cup of rosy tea. Yes. I love tea because it gives me energy. It just boosts my confidence whenever I feel low, I feel blue. And if I talk about when I just come back from school, so that time after having my lunch, I also used to take hot tea before starting any session, so that I can feel myself energized. Yes.
Yes,
And
because
if I
there
talk
is
about
many.
tea,
Mhm.
I would love to take tea with ginger and sometime with cardamom. But I don't love tea without sugar. I always need sugar in my tea.
Yes,
Yes.
you sweet lover. It
Yeah.
means sweet lover. Yes, many people are here. They don't like sugar in tea, but
Hmm.
they are sugar lover. They eat sweet things a lot, like any sweets.
Yeah.
Uh, yes, in my family, there are many members. They take
Hmm.
tea very uh, less than half a spoon. They need only sugar in their tea, but they eat sweets a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, it is a culture of our India that we are in taking off any kind of beverage like tea, coffee, biscuits in the evening and in the morning. and and it is the culture of mostly in everyone's family. There is someone who is ready to take tea always. If tea is prepared for one, so automatically it is the answer of everyone that I also need. Yes, there is no
Yes.
need to
But
ask that would you like to have tea or not. If one is getting, it means all are supposed to get.
But in my family, they are not a tea lover. They
Yeah.
every early morning only I have 1 cup of tea, and my in-laws, my children, my
Hmm.
husband, they don't have tea, and many my in-law parents' house there is many members. Every 2 hours they need tea. They take only half cup tea, but they need. Yes, many
Yeah.
members are there also.
If I talk about me, I usually take three tea. One in the morning and noon and in evening, and that is a quality time because that tea I used to take with my husband. Yes.
Okay, okay, that's
So
good.
yeah.
But in evening, in my case, I only make a cup of tea for myself, evening and morning. Sometimes I miss in the morning if I outside, so I don't like have tea outside. Means
Hmm.
I think I'm not the tea person, but in the
Yes.
morning I need tea. But somehow, if I can miss, it's happen sometimes. But yes, I
Yes. So
prefer tea in the morning.
though I am great lover of tea, but I am controlled also. If I just want to leave tea for some time, so that time it is up to me only. If I talk about if something is restricted to me, in the it is the time of winter only. That time in that one full month, I haven't taken even a single drop of tea. That time. So it means I am so convinced with me that if I am not supposed to take tea, I can control myself. But when it is the time when I am just taking tea, so that time it is not any variation for me.
It's up to you. How
Yes,
much tea do you want? How much tea you want to avoid? Yes, that's
yes,
great because you have self control on the tea. Because
yes.
sometimes people they use tea and they when they addict with that habit, they don't
Hmm.
realize. But it is not good for our health also. So if we have tea, it's okay. But just you balance that.
Yes. If tea is just affecting your health, so that time you should be so convinced that you can be able to stop taking
Yes,
tea. And
yes.
but when there is no health issue and you are enjoying, so that time it's okay. If it is a source of your energy, so that time you can go with tea.
I have one question. Many people addict of the having cold drink while eating food.
Hmm.
That is good or bad according to your perception?
Having cold drink. No,
Yes.
it's not a good habit because when we are just taking two opposite things, so that is not good for health. One thing is we need to give heat to our stomach before eating food. And if we are taking a cold drink, so that time we are just cooling our heat. And if our stomach is not producing any kind of heat, how our digestion will be good?
Yes.
So we should always avoid cold drinks during taking any meal. Yes,
And I think not only during the meal, after having meal, 1 hour at least we should avoid that. Many
yes,
person I have seen while having their lunch and almost lunch, breakfast and dinner. I don't have
mm,
that idea. But after having lunch, they have cold drink. Instead of the cold drink, they should use charge.
they can take
Charge.
charge buttermilk, and they
Button.
can go
Yes.
with the lime water
Curd.
also. Yes,
Yes.
with salt.
That is good. That is good. And after lunch, if they use little bit sugar, not too much, little bit, as people used to. earlier also, and in our when I was a child, then my father and my grandma, they used to uh, use always jaggery
Hmm.
after their lunch, having lunch, and after dinner also. They
Yeah, actually,
had,
that is also good for our digestion.
yes,
Yes,
digestion.
jaggery is very good
Yes,
for our stomach.
they used to had jaggery, and in modern era, people replace that with mukhwas.
Hmm.
That is also good.
These are up to us that how what type of good habits we are just taking to keep us
Yes,
healthy, fit and fine. Yes.
yes.
So
Okay.
with this note, I would just love to complete this conversation that be healthy, and if you want to enjoy tea, enjoy, but don't make it a addiction of your life. Whenever you
Yes.
need that you are not supposed to take too much tea, so that time you should leave it. And whenever you think that it is the source of my energy, so that time you can enjoy, there is no
Yes.
issue.